Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I wanted to film a video about one of my favorite beverages, which is my coffee elixir that I drink in the morning. If you love coffee and you struggle with symptoms like anxiety like I do, then this might be a really good video for you, maybe a good recipe for you to try. So I can't give up the coffee. I love it. I drink it every morning. I look forward to it when I go to bed at nighttime. It is like my love. I've just brewed up a little Americano with my machine here, so I'm gonna put it into my contraption. I got this little mixing contraption. Normally I'd have it on as I'm making my elixir. It's off right now because it's a little bit noisy for the video. But you have a setting on here that heats the beverage so it doesn't get cold as you're mixing everything into it, which is awesome. So first thing I like to do is put in a couple scoops of collagen. I use just the Organica one from Costco. It's not very fancy. I know there's a lot of really fancy ones on the market these days. If anybody has a suggestion on a different kind of collagen I could try, I would love to hear about it. I've just been using this one for so long because the cost was good and it seems to do the trick. I like to add a little pinch of salt in my coffee. I swear it makes it taste better. It's just a thing. I also like to put in about half a teaspoon of raw cacao butter. It makes it nice and creamy and delicious. Raw cacao has a lot of nutritional benefits for you as well. I put in also raw cacao powder. So it has that beautiful chocolatey kind of taste to it. And of course, you know, chocolate has a lot of benefits nutritionally as well. I like to add a tiny bit of vanilla, like a tiny bit. Usually I don't use a spoon, I just measure in the lid and pour it in, just a couple of drops. And then the most magical ingredients are medicinal mushrooms. So the ones I really like to use are from Harmonic Arts, and they're not paying me to say this. This is just like a company that I love. It's out of Canada. They're ethical. They're wonderful teachers through my herbal program as well. So Reishi mushrooms, which are adaptogenic, grounding, and give you beautiful vitality. But Reishi is wonderful for calming down your nervous system. It's an adaptogen, so it works to bring you down when you're too high. It also works to kind of bring you back if you're feeling a little bit low, a little bit depressed. It's a beautiful medicine for your heart. There's so many benefits to Reishi. Like, I can't even list them all in a video. I definitely would suggest that you go learn about it though, or I can make another video that's just about Reishi. It's such a beautiful thing to put in your coffee in the morning. Another one I like to use is lion's mane mushroom tincture, again from Harmonic Arts. This one is really good for your brain. So for focus, memory, and nervous system support, again, it's another adaptogen, so it does the lifting and the lowering, just helping level out your nervous system, whatever you're needing that day. Another one I love is Chaga. It's known as the king of the mushrooms. It's beautiful for antioxidant, helps your immune system, gives you like a really good energy that's not a jittery energy, and again has those same adaptogenic properties as the other two mushrooms. I also often will add the cordyceps or the turkey tail. Sometimes I'll have another beverage in the afternoon, so I might just save those for later in the day. Turkey tail mushrooms are good for your well, so many things again, but gut health and deep immunity. That's just what it says on the label. I know they use this one alongside a lot of cancer treatments because it helps to lessen the effects of like the radiation and things like that. If you just like don't want to buy 5 things, they even sell 5 mushrooms in one, so you can get all of those in one tincture. I prefer to use the tinctures because they don't turn into like a powdery substance at the bottom of your drink, which happens with the powders. The powders are lovely too. I mean, they're just extracted in a different way. You can use both of them. I would say almost even interchangeably, but this is my preference. And then once you've got all that stuff in there, I use just coconut milk from a can as my creamer most of the time. So creamer of choice. I'm a dairy-free girl, predominantly paleo diet for me, so just like a dollop of that stuff goes in there as well. And then If you don't have one of these fancy machines, obviously you could just stir it. I think it's great to use a blender or even like a whisking, like, you know, like the battery held whisk. The whisk, it's a whisk. So you just turn it on, let it have a little bit of a stir up there. And again, this one keeps it hot. It makes it hotter as it stirs it. There's a setting for hot chocolate, so it's got a different insert, and you can put it in. It doesn't make it frothy, because that would make it too frothy if it was like a milk-based thing. This one is just a water-based thing, so I want it a little bit frothy. I'm gonna pull it off of there. I'm gonna pour it back in here just so you can see how it looks. It's so warm and delicious. It's a blizzard outside, and I have to go outside quite a bit, even when it's cold. One more thing I'll add is just a little sprinkle of Sri Lankan cinnamon, which is the Ceylon cinnamon. I just put some of that in there. It's really good for taste, obviously. It adds a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of cinnamon, but also for controlling your blood sugar. So basically everything in this beautiful coffee elixir is good for you on some level. And it just tastes so good. I'm really excited to drink it. So I hope you like this video. I hope you'll try it. Let me know if you do. And let me know if you also are a fan of Harmonic Arts, or if there's any other companies that you think I should order from for tinctures, or especially collagen. I'm really curious about the collagen. But thanks, you guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay warm. Love. Bye.